Assalamu alaikum students. Today we will solve exercise 3.2 and its question number 4. Okay, in the question number 4 we will have to find the unknown variable. So find unknown. What is unknown in this question? That is just a variable, that is L. So you have to find this. It is a question of logarithm. So the question is log base of 3, 81 is equal to L. So to simplify it, to find the value of the L, simply it is in the base in this side, but when it will go to another side it will be the multiple with L. So you can simply write it 81 is equal to, it is base in this side, so but on the another side you can write it log of 3, simple. Okay, but it is now in this side is in base, so now it is in multiple in this side. Simply if you just have understand this concept, then these questions will be easier for you. Now in the next step you can just write 81 is equal to there is a property of log, the variable or the constants that is coming before the log, it will go to the power of that digit that will be present after the log. Like this is the digit that is present after the log, and this is the unknown variable which is present before the log. This will go to the power of this one. Like you can write it 3 raised to power L. Now you have to find the unknown. How will you find it? So to find the unknown variable, you have to equalize the base or power. If you don't equalize the base, so you have to equalize the power, and if you don't equalize the power, so you have to equalize the base. So one thing you have to just do it. I will just do the 81 is the power of 3 is power 4, and this is 3 is power L. How it is the power of 3 is power 4? You can just simply into the rough work you can find 3 2s are 3 7, 3 9s are 3 3s are 3 1s are. Now 3 is power 4 is clearly shown to you. 3 is power 4 is equal to 3 is power L. So base will be cut off, so L is equal to 4. This will be your answer. You can just mention. Okay, let's just do the second part of this question. Second part is log of a into 6, log of a base of a 6 is equal to 0.5. so simply this is the base in this side, but on the another side you can simply write this unknown variable as a multiple of 0.5 with the multiplication with 0.5. so what is the property of the log that I have told you? That was the digit coming before the log will go to the digit that is after the log, go to the power. Okay, that will go to the power of that digit that is coming after the log. So 6 is equal to, simply you can write a is power 0.5. when you will write this, log will disappear because you are showing here the property of log is used, so it will go when the property of log is used. So simply, okay, now you have to decide how can you just solve it. You will simply solve it by removing the point, or the method that I have told you in previous question. If you want to equalize the power, that you can do it. If you want to equalize the bases, then it is up to you. So I have to just find the value of a. First of all, I am just removing the sign of decimal point, so it will become 5 over, by removing the point it will become 5 over 10. Okay, in the next step, by cutting 5 1s are 5 2s are 10, it will be 1 by 2. so here I do not need a's power 1 by 2. I only need here is that I want to just find the value of the a. So by I have to just cut this power. With whom you cut this power? So take the square simply on both sides. By taking square this side and in this side. So the square of this side will become 36 and this power will be cut with this one. There will remain a. So it is the answer. It is very simple. Okay, let's do the fourth part of this question. That is also very important. So here you are watching 10 raised to power p is already present, but there is no log. Log is not written here. So you have to use the property of the log. The property of log is already used here, but you have to mention the log. How will you mention? But you will take the log to remove it from the power by, you can just write it p log 10 because it is in the power. How is it going to power? It will go when you will use the property of the log 40. Okay, simply log 40 because you are taking log on both sides to remove it from the power. So the value of log 10 that you are taking from the calculator or the log table, that will be 1. So the value of log 40 from the calculator that I have gotten 1.602. P is equal to 1.602. It is the right answer. You can mention it simply. Okay, let's just do the question number 5. That is evaluate. First part is log base of 2 1 over 128. To solve this question, to evaluate this question, we have to put it to some unknown variable, like I am mentioning it in the solution. Then log 2 1 over 128 is equal to x. I have just put it to an unknown variable, that is just x. It is the log of 2 the base in this side, but on the another side you can simply write it in their side. This side there will remain 1 over 128, but on the another side you can write this as a multiple of log 2 with x. So 1 over 128 can be find from the rough work. 128 can be written 2 6 are 12, 2 4 are 2 32, 2 16 and 2 8, 2 4, 2 2, 2 1. So it is the 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 2's power 7. You can simply mention here 2's power 7 instead of 128. So, and it will go to the power of the 2. You can simply mention 2's power x. So the bases are same that we have got here, but we have to just simplify it. How to make the power positive? To just compare the bases. I am just taking this power into the numerator, then this power will be negative, and this is 2 raised to power x. Now the bases are same. So if the bases are same, then by comparing it will cut off. So what will be your remaining answer? The powers, that will be your remaining answer. X is equal to -7. It will be the answer of this question. Okay, let's just move towards the second question, second part of this question. So the important thing of this question is that if you will understand the statement, then you will be able to solve this question, and if you don't understand the statement, then it will surely create problem for you. So it is little complicated. So you can just write like this: log 512. First of all, mention log 512 to the base 2 under root 2, which means to the base 2 under root 2, and now just put it is equal to the x simply, because we have to solve. Now it is in the base, and on the another side you will simply mention it the multiple with x 2 under root 2, and in the next step you will simply write it the power of the 2 under root 2. So you can just write 2 under root 2 like this one. Okay, power. So what is 512? To find which number is suitable for the power of 512, for the power for 512. So 2 2s are 4, there we will get 2 5s are 10, 2 6 are, so 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, and 2 8s are 16, 2 6s are 2 4s are simply 2 32s are, and you can write it 2 16, 2 8, 2 4, simply you can write it 2 2 and 2 1. How many 2's we have there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So you will get 2's power 9 here. Okay, and on the another side, because it is the power of 2, that is 2's power 1 by 2, and there is 2's power 1. So you can add both these powers, 2 1 plus, because the bases are same, but so the power will be add wholes power x. This is the power of 2 is 1 by 2 and its power is 1. You can add both these powers like this, 2's power 9. So there will we get by taking LCM 3 by 2 simply. Okay, because 2 1s are 2 and 1 3, 3 by 2. So you can find this LCM in the rough work. There you have 2's power 3 by 2 and its power x. Simply you have okay, let me just write it 3 by 2x. Now you have equal bases, you can cut it and the powers will be just compare. Now the powers are 9 is equal to 3 by 2 x. Multiply this 2 with this 9, 9 multiply 2 and 3x, 9 2's are 18 is equal to 3x. Now 18 over 3 is equal to x, and 3 1's are 3 6's are, so x is equal to 3 or 6 is equal to x. You can write both like as, so x is equal to 6 is the answer simply. Now we will solve the third part of question number 6, that is similar to question number 4. So it is very easy, same method you will be apply here. So it is base in this side, simply you can write the multiple on the another side like this one. Okay, now 8 is equal to this will go to the power of 64, and by using the property x by 2 it will become this one. So you have to find the x. I am taking the square, and how will I take the square? By making the form like you have 64 is the square of 8, so I am not taking the square of both sides, I am just changing the form of the 64. So 8 square, 64 can be written as 8 square. So x by 2 is like you can like simply like as, so by cancelling these powers 8 is equal to 8 raised to power x. So and there we have power 1, because where there is nothing you can just write the power 1. So now the bases are same, by cutting the bases you will get 1 is equal to x. That is your answer, and it is very simple.